No. No! No! What is up, everyone? My name is Dylan JC. Thank you for joining me here with yet another video. And today, guys, we have got an absolute banger because we have got the very first episode in the Super League career mode. The last two episodes were really good. We were getting a grasp of the team. We bought some players. I don't believe we sold anyone. We may have done a swap deal, but yeah, we bought quite a few players. We improved the team quite a lot. We have around 80 million to spend. We are looking to bring in a right midfielder. I left that down to you guys. You have given me some absolute great suggestions. So in this episode, we're going to be starting off the Super League career mode. We're going to be starting off with our first game against Bayern Munich, which is going to be mental considering the amount of players they have signed so far from the free agents. And we are hoping to buy our right midfielder in this episode. If not, it will be the next before the transfer window ends. So yeah, guys, let's get into this episode. If you all enjoy, don't forget to smash the like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And let's get into this episode and let's have a little bit look at the news to find out what's been going on with Piemonte Calcio Juventus. So here we are, guys. We are looking at the club news, and as you can see, De Light's future is not at Piemonte. Now, he had put in a request to kind of leave the club. We had only just taken him in. If you don't remember, I think it was the last episode or the episode before, we got offered absolutely insane amount of money from, I believe it was Real Madrid, wanting to sign him. Anyway, I rejected it. A couple of you actually said that I should have just sold him, used that money to buy a centre-back and a right-back. I'm a little bit undecided yet. I still don't know much about him. We are going to keep him, possibly. I mean, Barcelona as well, I believe they're interested. So yeah, we'll kind of have to wait and see and find out if we're going to keep De Light. So let me know. Arthur has requested to leave as well. So I added him to the transfer list. So yeah, we might be losing Arthur. However, a central midfielder, we've got a few, but we also might need to sign another one. And I've got a bit of a surprise because I'm going to sign a really young central midfielder. He plays for Scotland, Gilmore. I've got to sign him to the club, I've just got to. I've added him to the transfer hub, so we're away to go and sign him and add him to the central midfield position. He'll kind of play like reserve. He won't always be on. He'll be on bench most of the time, but yeah. And here is there in the last episode, Piemonte Calcio celebrate winning the Champions Trophy, and the player of the tournament was none other than Dybala. The only, we didn't sign Dybala. Dybala was already part of the squad, and he was our main player. This is our team for the time being. We have Immobile, Dybala, Grealish, who we also signed, Ramsey, who I believe we have an offer for, but as I mentioned in the last episode, I can't see me selling him. We have Bernardeschi, Eur, Alexandro Chiellini. De Light is in the central back position, and Cuadrado on right back, who I only just found out is 32 years old, so we might have to sign a right back as well to give him some rest. So as we look into the notifications, as I mentioned, we do have a transfer offer for Aaron Ramsey. Real Madrid have expressed an interest in signing Ramsey. They want 29. They're offering 29 million, and this is just going to get instantly rejected because not a chance. We're going to block this as well. I don't want anyone coming in for Ramsey. No one coming in for Dybala or Immobile. So yeah, hopefully we can keep a hold of these players. Another thing that was mentioned was, obviously, I am going to quickly check how our free agents are doing. We're going to see, has anyone snapped anyone else up? Lewandowski's still a free agent. Messi and Ronaldo, of course, went to Bayern Munich and Manchester United. Haaland, oh, my mistake. Haaland is still a free agent, as is Fernandes. Kevin De Bruyne went to Bayern. Harry Kane, Aubameyang, both free agents. Van Dijk's went to Bayern. Benzema has went to Bayern. Neymar came to Arsenal. Oblak, Kante, Handanovic, Koulibaly, Golaxy, Corona, and Tajic and Donnarumma are all still free agents. So Bayern have basically signed the majority of them. And as for the players for me to sign, I don't think I'm going to be signing Quincy Promes, so I think I'm going to remove him. As for the rest of them, Sancho, he's still quite a lot of money. I mean, 135 at least is just stupid. So I can't see me signing him. Greenwood was obviously a bit of an interest. 29 million for a bit of a substitute seems quite expensive. Saint Maximin, obviously another option. We were going to sign him, but instead we signed... Who did we sign again? We signed Bamford. So yeah, he's always an option as well. Saka, another good option for a young player, but once again, 40 million for such a young player it's crazy. Right, 4 million to 5 million for Gilmour. I am definitely signing him. He's 19. I want to bring him into the squad, give him a chance. And as for the right midfield, a few suggestions were made instead of buying Sancho to save myself a lot of money. And these three options, first was Leroy Sané, who is 88 million to 130 million. So he's still cheaper than Jadon. So that's an option. And he's 24. Another option was this guy, Rafa. I don't know very much about him. He plays for Benfica. He's 27 years old. But, he's 42 to 60 million. So that's within our budget. Our budget's around the 80 million mark for a right midfielder, who I believe would be struggling to get Leroy Sané for that. His acceleration and sprint speed are both up there, high 90s. He's fast. His aggression isn't as high, but that's okay. Stamina's pretty well as well, considering he's 27. And his crossing is okay as well. 7 to 8 crossing. We'd be able to get the ball in there. His finishing's not alright. It's okay, but I'm okay with it being in the low 70s because it's only, he's a right midfielder and he can play on the left mid as well. And the other option was Rafinha from Leeds United, who... high acceleration, high sprint speed once again, high aggression, his ball control, his crossing, his finishing. On average, I think between those two, there isn't much between them. Like, if anything, I think Rafinha might be a little bit better, and he is, 51 million? So he is going to be more expensive. So it's definitely something to think about. I'm definitely sending a right midfielder in this episode between these three. But as of right now, I'm going to go and sign Billy Gilmour for 4 million. And let's bring him into the squad. Let's take him from Chelsea. We're going to offer 4.2 million. Almost offering like 42 million there. 4.2. Are they going to accept it? They want 4.5. I'm going to accept that. 4.5 million. And we just need to agree the negotiation terms with himself. And we have signed Billy Gilmour on... he's going to be rotation. Like, he's not going to be anything better. He's going to be on bench most of the time. But he'll come on for a few of the games. 4 years. We're only going to be here for 1. But, it's always good to keep him if we do decide to stay on. No release clause. And he wants 22,000. And, yeah, I can agree to that. Here we go, we have signed Billy Gilmour, and by the end of this episode, we will have signed a right midfielder, whether that be Leroy Sané, Rafinha, Rafa, or even Jadon Sancho. I doubt we're going to sign him, but, there's always that possibility of having Sancho and Grealish on the left and the right. That would be great. So yeah, guys, let's jump into our very first game of the episode against Bayern Munich in the Super League.
Thanks
and here we are, just before we jump into the first game against Bayern. I forgot we do have a press conference. Here I am. P and Monte have looked like the real deal in the pre-season. Supporters have been getting pretty excited about the team's prospects since you took charge. Can you carry your pre-season form into the competitive games now? Of course. It's about putting in the work. Pre-season's been good, the performance of course, but also the hard work the boys have put in during training. We're getting there, and I think... Just cut me off, mate. Alright, fair enough. Just cut me off. Is there pressure on you to make the Champions League? No, because there's no Champions League. If we're talking position, then... yeah, we're good enough. Of course, it puts an extra weight of expectations on the players' shoulders, but I know they're good enough to play in the Champions League. And... what's it got saying? Can Auer make an instant impact? How has he been getting on, actually? He wants to prove his work. He'll make a difference here. He'll make a difference, yeah. It's not about the lad being a bargain. Auer is exactly what we need at the club right now. A good player and the right sort of character. I think he can make... cut me off again. Alright. let's get into the first game against Bayern Munich. Look at this team. We have got Immobile, Grealish, Dybala, Bernardeschi, Ramsey, Eur. Should have I signed a right midfielder before getting into this game? No. Their team. Messi up front, Coman and Sané on the left and right, De Bruyne in a cam position, Kimmich, Van Dijk, Alaba. Oh my god. Right, let's get into this game at Sanderson Park against Bayern Munich in the very first game of the Super League career mode, and we're away to get absolutely destroyed by Bayern. I mean, this team, it's a joke. This team is an absolute joke. We're away to die. Let's get into this game. And here we are, guys. I honestly would have never have seen Lionel Messi in a Bayern Munich kit. That is mental. Messi in a Bayern Munich kit. Kickoff is a way to happen. Messi with the very first touch of the ball in the Super League. That's kind of fitting considering he's one of the best players in the world. And yeah, this team is incredible. Coman on the right. Or the left? Right? Left? Ramsey gets the ball. Loses it very quickly. Yeah, he was on the left. Yeah. Immobile. Ramsey. Grealish. Running on the left. Grealish looking for a run. Can we get an early goal? That's what we need. We need an early goal. Grealish to take a shot. And it's a save. But we get it. Immobile is there. And we get an absolute cracker to start things off. We start things off with an absolute banger in this one. If you guys ever have any complaints or any suggestions on audio or camera features, let me know. Once the FIFA 21 series is over, I'm gonna be doing a couple of episodes on how I film my content, how I edit it, a bit of a week of kind of just showing how I film my content, how I edit it from start to finish as Kimmich goes for a goal. So yeah, that'll probably come in about a month's time once I finish this FIFA series. I'll be showing how I film my content, how I edit my content, and I think in about a month and a half I'm waiting to start streaming. So yeah guys, there's that to look forward to as well. I was kind of thinking that I might do a 100 subscriber special and do a little bit of a giveaway as well. So subscribe please, because good things are coming as we get another. No, we don't. Nope, we don't get a goal there. Alright. So yeah, big things are coming. I'm going to be doing something special once I get to 100 subscribers. I'm going to be doing a little bit of a giveaway. Nothing too drastic, nothing that'll break my bank account. But something special for you guys, because honestly, you have helped me so much over the past 6 months. I can't believe we're almost at 100 subscribers. We've got, 10 to go. 10 subscribers to go, so something special is definitely going to happen. But anyway, let's get back into the game. We saw Delight there take a little bit of a collision. He can be a bit aggressive, so that's another one to watch out for. Also, we got a couple of transfers offered before we jumped into this game, but I've decided to leave that until after the game. I've not seen who it is, as we take another shot, but Neuer gets the save. We are 1-0 up, so I mean, it was crucial to definitely get an early goal. That's exactly what's happened. And if I'm being honest, Bayern haven't been as impressive as I expected. Bayern definitely hasn't been as impressive. I expected them to be a hell of a lot better. Alaba gets the save, gets it out there. Kimmich loses the ball. Oh my god, that's on! Dybala! Unlucky Dybala, mate. Dybala. That would have been a goal if Dybala hadn't balled that up, to be fair. Guys, come on, get it off Goretzka. No! Goretzka gets himself a goal. The hell is that? That big black, is that like a black pipe or something? Cuadrado now, running on the right side. Very early on in the second half, takes a cross, don't know where it was going. It's going to go out for a throw-in. Is it in favour of us? It is indeed. Bernardeschi. To Immobile. Quadrado has it. Quadrado running around the right. Quadrado! Yes! No! What? What happened? That had to have been a goal. And Rafael Varane, player we were looking at, is in fact just went to Manchester United. He has signed for United, and that's a big signing for them. I was sure that goal went in. Hernandez now on the left. And they get themselves another goal. It is a second goal for Goretzka as Juventus fall 1 behind Bayern Munich. We need to get back in on this one. That was a balls up there. Messi has it. Oh my god. Uh-oh. Yeah. Uh-huh. Oh my god, it's a red. I'm not liking this guy. I don't like him. I think this is, you know, he's ballsing up too many times now. He gave away a penalty. He's now put us down to 10 men. We're down to 10 men. We're losing by a goal. We need to get back in this one. Delight, I think you might be getting sold, mate. Come on. Pen! Yes! That's it. Send him off. No. Not fair. I forgot I'm terrible at pens. Do I go right? I'm going to play it safe. Yes! Get in! 2-2. I think there's a cat outside scraping my door. Right, that's all I need. It's 2-2 now. And they are right back up. Impressive from Sandro. No. No! No! Let me skip. What an intense first game. What an intense first game of the season. That's it. We lost our first game. Oh no. Got a hat-trick as well. That guy got a hat-trick as well. I mean, I don't know how we played. Like, I'd say we played pretty okay. We lost our first game to Bayern. That is not putting us on a great start. Milan has got PSG. That is not putting us on a great start at all.
Some questions regarding the match.
Just talk to me, mate. Talk to me. Disappointed to kick off with the defeat. I don't think we weren't good enough. We have to be brave. No. The players know what we're trying to do. The changes we're looking for don't happen just like that. It's about hard work and training and then better focus. No, it wasn't a letdown. Like, he'll give us more. I know he's got more to his game than we saw from him today. He's desperate to do well. My job is to get him playing at his maximum. DI is suspended now. Yeah, these things are part of the game. I'm very frustrated that he's going to have to serve a ban now, but these things happen.
Thank you for your time.
So, let's go have a look. Bonucci, I was disappointed you left me out. I know you're in charge, but I 100%... I mean... Mate, I'm sorry. I have to rotate the squad, yeah. Rotating the squad isn't just about resting players. Every game needs to be approached differently. Right, he's going to serve a one-match ban. Quadrado has an offer, which is getting rejected. And... oh, another off. Ooh. 86 plus Draxler. Right. I'm going to negotiate. You guys said that I should sell him. I'm going to negotiate a deal. Remove the player. And I'm going to say 100... I think that's fair. 150 million. Why do you keep wanting to give us people? No. Last chance, mate. 145 million. I don't want your people. No. I don't want players from them. Jesus. We did get an offer from Barcelona as well, I actually realised. So I did reject that, and now I wish I hadn't. So let's have a look. First game. Top is Dortmund after winning 4-0. Jesus. Let's actually have a look at the games. City won. Barcelona won. Spurs drew. Atletico won. Liverpool beat United. Dortmund beat Porto. Oh. We didn't even get the first game. It was Chelsea and Ajax. Crap. But we are like... We're 13th. We lost our first game. It shouldn't have happened. He was absolutely outstanding. But I think we've got 80 million. Do we just sign a right midfielder, or do we see... Because I feel like if we sell Delight, I'm going to have to spend that money on a centre-back and right-back, so... I think, unfortunately, Jaden, that won't be happening, mate. So, it is between Leroy Sané, Rafa, and Rafinha. I don't think we've got enough for him. They're going to want too much. So, do I say Rafinha or Rafa? I think I'm gonna go... I don't know. I'm toying between these two. So he can only really play on the right mid position. He can play right and left. They're both good, but Rafinha has a chance to grow. I don't think Rafa will. Acceleration, Rafa is quicker. And he's older, actually, which is odd. He's at his peak, finishing 74. His finishing 75. Rafa is cheaper. I'm going to put an offer in for Rafa. I'm going to offer them 47 million. If they take it, brilliant. If not, I might stretch to 50. It means we've still got a decent transfer budget. They want 52. I'm going to offer you 50. You're not even getting that 500k either. 50 million signed on the dot. They've accepted. We need to go and negotiate with Rafa, and hopefully he will be our new right midfielder. His wages are actually, like, yeah, it'll be important. His wages are pretty low as well, which is good. 3 years. Yep. No release clause. You want a release clause of 84 million? What about 95? Right, I don't think they're just going to sign without that release clause, so... I mean, we'd be making 50 odd mil, so... 20,000. I'm going to offer you 30,000. And 200,000 signing on bonus. How's that sound, mate? What? I offered you what you already have, but more. I don't like you. Get lost. I don't want you anymore. You know what? I don't know what to do. We really don't have as much. In fact, you know what? I'm going to do something interesting. Very interesting. Player swap. Centre back. Matthias Diaye. Do you want him? No. Okay. Yeah. I can't, you know, justify doing this. Do we just sign Rafinha then? He's like our only other option. Everyone's still a little bit too pricey. I'm going to leave it again then. I'll leave it just now. We'll go into our next game. And yeah, once again, I don't think we're getting another right midfielder in this episode. I know I did... Oh, we've got a transfer offer. 108 million, Valencia. And they're not even in this. This could be interesting. This could be very interesting. If we can get that up to 120... 124. What do you say? 108. Okay. No. 117. 108. Okay. 110. 112. I did offer 112, right? Yeah. Fine then. Fine, if you don't want them. Why is... Everyone's being very iffy today. I think everyone's, you know, just... They're just not in the mood. Right, we've got AC Milan coming up. We've got to beat them. Yeah, we'll head to the press conference against AC Milan. We need to sort out the squad a little bit. We don't really have our centre back
everyone.
To really use
We'll be starting with
Bonucci.
questions now.
What have you got, boys? Are your boys ready for the game? We've had some excellent training sessions and we've done our homework on our rivals. Are you looking to sell players? We need a strong squad. It's hard to know what will happen, but I think we need depth in the squad. That's why we've brought players in. And finally, what have you got for us? Why has the team been struggling? I can't say I'm absolutely sure what's been going wrong. What I do know, though, is that the only way to put things right is to work hard on the training pitch. Well, that's just it. We've already lost our first game. Therefore, yeah, we've already lost our first game, which means that we don't have that stress of actually, you know, having to worry. McKennie's going to come off for Gilmore. I did say I'd start Gilmore, and I'm gonna start him over Ramsey. Immobile's Morata's gonna start, and I think this is the team we're going to be using for the time being. So yeah, let's get into this game against AC Milan and hopefully pick up a win. Morata has it now. Morata takes a shot and it's in. Piemonte Calcio go 1-0 up against AC Milan. Get in. Great start to the game. Great start. 20 minutes in. AC Milan 0. Piemonte Calcio 1. Dybala has the ball. Can Dybala make of it? Takes a shot and it goes in for 2. 2-0 up. Straight into the camera. Beautiful. And now AC Milan on the attack. What can they make of it? AC Milan on the attack. Can they get themselves a goal? It's another save from Szczesny as he grabs the ball. Tosses it to Ur. Dybala has it now. Running around the outside. It is a free kick. Not in the best position, but it's still a free kick. Quadrado takes it. Passes it to Sandro, who passes it to Bernardeschi. Bernardeschi with a pass to Dybala. Dybala chips it over. Oh, beautiful! A beautiful setup from Morata as they get another goal in this one. Dybala has it. Can he make his... Jesus. The defence is so open. Dybala for a run. Defender trying to chase up after him. Dybala. Oh, what a goal makes it 4. Dybala with a great goal to make it 4. Beautiful goal from Dybala there. And there it is. Piemonte Calcio 4, AC Milan 0. Great second game compared to our first. And Chelsea and Napoli are now drawing at 1-1. Nice by Bonucci. Got to be careful though, he's on a yellow. Morata, can he go for a hat-trick? He can, and he makes it 5. Jesus Christ. Morata makes it 5, and right now we are absolutely destroying AC Milan. You'll love to see it. Grealish has the ball. Running past the defence. What can he do here? Grealish gets himself a goal. Grealish makes it 6. Jack Grealish making it number 6. And an incredible game for Piemonte Calcio. Absolutely incredible game. Goes out for a goal kick. 93 minutes played. It is looking like it's going to end 6-0. And there it is. The final whistle. Piemonte Calcio 6. AC Milan 0. What a game. Like, Dybala obviously getting 10. Morata getting a 10. 3 goals from Morata. 2 from Dybala. 3 assists from Dybala. Absolutely incredible player. This will be a press conference I'm wanting to go into a little bit happier. Bayern beat Inter 2-0. Chelsea and Real
Time for a couple of
drew.
questions.
So yeah. Did Morata's hat-trick surprise you? Yeah, it really did. Morata is the kind of player fans and teammates are grateful to have in the team. He can win games on his own. Today was just another example of that. What an outstanding performance. What made the difference? Yeah, if I'm being honest, we have to build from a solid foundation, but I think we took the chances. It doesn't matter how well you're playing, you have to take your chances, and we did that. Exactly. A good win in the end. Were you pleased with their performance? I'm very pleased with how we're playing at the moment. That was an excellent team performance. Everybody knows what they have to do in and out of the possession. I mean, it was an absolutely great game. Let's go have a look at the transfer offers. So, Cuadrado is getting rejected again. We've not got anything else. We're not going to sell Cuadrado. Like, there's just no need. The way the table... We've got 80 million, but the way that the table's standing now... Bayern are still up there. Atletico Madrid, who drew their first game but then won their second, I think. But yeah, not bad, not too bad. We're sitting 6th, so you know it's very early days in it. But yeah, great first game. We're gonna go and quickly find out. In fact, no, I'll leave that till the next episode. I was gonna sign a player, but I'll leave it till the next episode before we kind of make our final signings. Because I mean, next episode. Oh, we do have cup games. Alright, I thought it was just league games, but no. Next episode, we've got Atletico Madrid, PSG, and I'll probably sim the cup game. Yeah. So next episode, the transfer window ends. We have got Atletico Madrid and PSG in the next episode. If you all enjoyed this episode, don't forget to smash the like button because it really does help me out a ton. We are on the road to 100 subscribers. So yeah, if you enjoyed, smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, and I will see you all in the next episode.